Super Chexx game will be shipped in 2 large boxes strapped to a pallet for safe transport. These boxes are designed to protect the game during transport, but if you notice any visible freight damage, it is important to inspect the game with the delivery driver. If the actual game has been damaged, you will need to fill a freight damage claim while the driver is on location. Our ICE staff will work with the freight company to have any damaged game replaced at no additional cost to the customer. Once you have the boxes in your driveway or garage, you can use a knife or scissors to cut open the boxes. Remove the plastic base from the box for transport through doorways. The parts pack and service manual is located in a yellow envelope inside of the base. The base is a 35-inch square at the bottom, but if you lift and angle the unit, it can be swung through a 32-inch door opening. Movement through doorways less than 32 inches will require ordering the split base option. There is a second video showing the assembly required with the split base option. Here's a quick look at the parts pack. It includes your manual and the pieces you will need to assemble your game. Once you've removed the parts pack, you can position the base where you want the game. The cabinet can be removed with 2 people lifting the unit by the rubber grips and carrying the units by the rods while the harnesses are wrapped around 2 of the rods. The ribbon cable is on the back of the cabinet and should be on the same side as the back of the base where the serial tag is. Do not worry about damage to the rods, they are designed for lifting. Place the top cabinet at an angle across the base of the game, or rest on a garbage can or table, so you can have access to the main board. You will be plugging in 2 harnesses and a ground as shown on page 9 in the manual. Now we are ready to plug in the scoreboard to the main board. The orange ribbon connector goes in the 9-pin connector at the edge of the board. The wires should face away from the power supply. It should not be forced into the slot and can simply be flipped if it is not going in easily. The white 15-pin connector snaps in at the other corner of the board, and the green ground wire plugs into the metal support on the wing nut. Here's a closer look. The orange ribbon connector goes in the 9-pin connector at the edge of the board. The wires should face away from the power supply. The white 15-pin connector snaps in at the other end of the corner of the board. And the green ground wire plugs into the metal support on the wing nut. You can now straighten out the cabinet and line up the 4 holes in the base with the top cabinet. Using the Allen bolts, washers, and T-handle wrench from the parts kit, you now secure the cabinet by tightening all 4 bolts. Your game is now ready to plug in and start playing. The game is set on free play, and the red boo buttons will start play.